Come on, let me post this shit in the share. Copy link. Look, everybody text me now. Just got by too. Yo, I got them checks rolling in, dog. 1738. That's why I said we ain't never got a bonus, bro. Active duty.
And the slot
I'm like, hey,
receiver a lot
what's
of
up?
times can become the
Hello.
go-to
Joe
guy. He gets
PDS.
mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it. That's a strong
Get
stiff.
off me.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Let's go.
Makes the catch at the 10-yard line.
Well, that is a textbook read here by the quarterback. He saw cover one, which means that's a single high safety look in man coverage. You throw the ball to the outside part of the field, you know that help from the middle of the defense is going to be a little bit late getting there. It's exactly what he saw. He puts that one out there for a nice completion.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back. It's Stockton. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
But that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Ooh, way to come up.
And he's down at the 3-yard line.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep him short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
I saw that. That nigga did not move. That nigga did not move.
They're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
All day long. Pick six at that. And that pick six.
The crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Toss play running right.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Let's go!
By this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see. If these 2 points make much of a difference, if this game
I played this shit. I wanted to it for the 7. You did.
He's going to try to return the punt.
I slid. That's what I did. I slid.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last time they had it going, they got stopped on 4th and goal. They got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. Caught over the middle. It's Young. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
2nd down play coming up. Now here's the toss play. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short.
I got something for you.
Keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
This is an absolute boomer of a punt. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers.
I mean, back two. It's 2-0. 2-0, you know.
Ability to penetrate there, and that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, third and long from the 42. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Looking to scramble.
Pop his hands! That one got glue! That one got glue hand! Look at that hit, fool! Why he didn't count that? Oh, fool!
You get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Buckeyes pick up enough to get a first down there. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Pick. Look at that.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw.
Give me the thought I was gonna come down.
They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. On the run here.
Man, come on, bro. Like, what are y'all wearing this here?
And he's brought down there.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Get that boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense
She
to
said.
make a big red zone stop. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. A touch strategy here. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. To bootleg here. Caught near the sticks. It's Tate. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
The house on that one, boy. I put it right up the middle, guy.
Receiver that runs his routes that precisely.
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes.
Is he out for the play? Are you talking about basketball?
Right there.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yep.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Caught behind the line.
What's up with the block? No.
Will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
Oh my God.
With a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete.
That's bad, bro.
3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. With some pre-snap motion. On first down, it's play action. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Looking to pass. It's Ncaa.
Look at that.
He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Who can go? He steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Powering through a tackle, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pair. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. You bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Yeah.
Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Looks toward the sideline.
What's up with that, bro?
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
My boy gave me his grade. I don't know what you talking about. My boy dropped that head off, nigga. Yeah, nigga, drop that nigga. I got that right. Man, nigga. Don't do Uncle T like this, huh? Big Uncle T. Uncle T came through, cuz. Uncle T came through, nigga.
Buckeyes will have 1st and 10.
One of my favorite had texted me and asked about it. I said, he said, is he really true? I said, for active duty. He said, let me check my account.
From the shotgun, drops back.
He hit me. Ah! How is the tight end better than faster than the damn safety? I don't understand, man.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll test the right side here.
How? Man, the boy was tackle, fool.
That's a test of toughness and a test
of
running back won that.
Yeah, it's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
Extra point makes it a 5-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Branch. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. That game moves the ball out near the 25.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right. But the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for that nice game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Play action here on first down.
I can't get no, bruh, I can't get the pass in the first, bro.
Tackle made after a short return with the pick. Ends
Oh, this is funny,
Love to
man.
see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
We reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Receiver in motion now to throw. It's Saying. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Same thing every freaking time, man.
They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
It's a bootleg looking to throw.
He was there.
Tackle made at the 13, but here we go. A red zone opportunity.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. We'll give it to the running back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down. The Dogs will crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Frazier. He's moved out after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it.
I couldn't add it up correctly, huh?
It's on the defense.
It was like 46 or 39, huh? I'm like, oh my God.
After that offsides penalty. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Frazier. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense in hurry-up mode. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On the run here, lets it go. Quick throw, catch made on the outbound. So
Every time, huh?
Talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back to pass. It's Stockton. There's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. The deficit is still 12 points after the miss. So that's going to wrap up an interesting first half. We'll take a breath here, take a break in the booth, be back for the second half. Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Back on the field. Passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. With the catch, it's Peoples. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Bring the pressure, and down he goes. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker, he's kind of a sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through.
Trap again in the pocket.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
That's reeled in. It's Jackson. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for his big tight end.
God, no, bro.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road. Why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
Buckeyes offense is on the move now. To throw, it's Ncaa.
Give me that!
This ball, but it's intercepted.
What is he doing? The nigga was mad that he didn't get the pig, fool. Do you hear me, deal?
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make
That
adjustments
nigga,
of what you
that nigga was mad he didn't get the pig, fool. And the whole time he got the pig. CD, have y'all seen that? This nigga was mad he didn't get the pig, fool. The whole time he got the pig.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The sure hands, it's Branch. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Back to throw. It's Stockton. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down. You've got a good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost them the ball game.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here.
Oh, my God.
Breaks into the clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense really clicking. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
You watch the Boston.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the first and still going. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
A gain makes it second and medium. throwing off play action. The pass is intercepted.
Man, how do you be knowing it though?
Inside the 30. Inside the 10. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown,
That is
Buckeyes.
crazy, man.
And the interception taken to the house. A pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. What a stiff arm. He steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Trade off the stiff arm. He picked up a pretty good game.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. So Georgia will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking for some space. It's McCray. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Muscles past the defender. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
Second down after that previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. Dogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Back to throw. It's Stockton. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Georgia. Strong game by this quarterback. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of
35-15.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great
touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there.
I gave a couple away, man.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
I can't stop this anymore. I'm defense.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. He lets it rip.
I see where it's going. I ain't fast enough to get out there.
They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Important second down play coming up. QB bootlegs here. He escapes the pocket. Look out, room to run here. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the
They should have popped that boy, made him cough it up, man.
State has the lead here after one. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. To the air, it's Ncaa. Looking deep to the right
Come
side.
down.
And it's caught
Oh
inside the
my
15.
God, bro.
Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain. So it sets up a 3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Pop over the middle. It's Young. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Throws it to the right. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
He hands it off from the gun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Makes the catch. It's Branch. Nobody heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
Gets made on the out route. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here.
Come on, here. Get out my goddamn screen, huh?
Short, the 2-point drive fails. They can't cut this lead further. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. State offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. They are pouring it on now.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Branch. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Grabbed by the receiver. The tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Back to throw again. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it.
No, oh my God! I'm trying to go to X, bro.
Not much on the return, but
X was wide open.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
Working clock with the ground game. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's caught! Touchdown, Buckeyes! No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Branch. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Lets it fly to the wideout. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Looking to throw here. It's complete on the crossing route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, nice
Wow.
The defender got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking for the wideout. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
Defense is coming after him. And he will be sacked, trying to throw on the final play. The defense with a consolation sack to finish this off. Well, this one, I mean, defied every...
Yeah. Yep. We trying to get on a 2K? I'm out of Ncaa.